Are you looking for the top 5 best solar trickle chargers for cars? I bought and tested these solar trickle chargers, so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. If you're like me, you know how frustrating it is when your car battery dies unexpectedly. I've been there, and it's not fun. That's why I've put together this list of the top 5 solar trickle chargers that will keep your batteries alive and ready to roll. Let's dive in.
Product number 1. Powoxy 7.5 watt solar charger. When I first got my hands on the Powoxy upgraded 7.5 watt solar battery trickle charger, I was pleasantly surprised by its compact design and lightweight structure. Weighing just 2.2 pounds and measuring 174 by 108 by 20.4 inches, it's portable enough to toss in the trunk of my car or take on road trips without a second thought. I decided to test it out on my vehicle during a week-long camping trip. I placed it on the dashboard facing the sun, and I must say it gave me peace of mind knowing my battery wouldn't drain while I was away. The innovative intelligent charge controller built into the unit impressed me right off the bat. It worked seamlessly, ensuring that my battery received the right amount of charge without the risk of overloading. I was particularly fond of the smart protection system, which meant I didn't have to worry about overcharging or damaging my battery. The 2-color LED indicator was also a nifty touch. Red indicated it was receiving sunlight, while green signified it was actively charging. I had my doubts about the weather resistance, but the high transparency glass proved its durability against harsh conditions, including rain and wind. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. On one hand, the Powoxy charger is incredibly user-friendly. Just plug it into the car's power outlet or connect it directly to the battery using the alligator clips. The wide compatibility means it works with various vehicles, not just cars. I even used it for my motorcycle and boat, and it performed well across the board. On the downside, while it claims high energy conversion efficiency, 25 to 30%, I found that performance can vary depending on sunlight conditions. Also, the cables could be a bit longer for flex.
Product number 2. Sunner Power 12 watt solar charger. Next up is the Sunner Power waterproof 12 watt solar battery charger. At first glance, the design caught my eye. It has a sleek navy blue finish that looks modern and professional. Weighing in at 3.21 pounds and measuring 16.5 by 9.4 by 0.6 inches, it's still compact enough to handle easily. I put it to the test during a particularly sunny weekend, and I was blown away by the ultra-smart MPPT technology. This feature is designed to maximize solar energy capture, and I definitely noticed a difference in charging efficiency, with a peak conversion efficiency of 98%. I felt like I was getting the most out of the sunlight. One of the standout features for me was the 3-stage charging process: bulk, absorption, and float. This not only ensured my battery was charged efficiently, but also extended its lifespan. I left the charger connected for a couple of days, and when I came back, the battery was perfectly charged without any risk of overcharging, thanks to the built-in protections against overvoltage, overcurrent, and even reverse polarity. It was like having a guardian watching over my battery. Another highlight was the ease of installation. With pre-designed holes and included suction cups, I mounted it to my RV in no time, and it started charging immediately. However, there were some downsides. The input voltage is higher than what I initially expected, which could pose issues for some battery types. Also, while it performed admirably in sunny conditions, I was curious about its performance on overcast days. So why should you consider the Sunner?
Product number 3. Flex Solar 20 watt solar charger. The Flex Solar 20 watt 12V solar panel battery charger maintenance kit is a game changer. When I first opened the box, I was impressed by the quality of the materials. The monocrystalline cells are specifically engineered to deliver a photoelectric conversion efficiency of 20 to 25%. I decided to test it out on my truck, which I only use occasionally, to see how it would perform over time. I mounted the panel on the roof of my truck, and I was amazed at how efficiently it worked. The intelligent 2-phase charging kept my battery at optimal levels without any manual intervention. One of my biggest concerns with solar chargers has always been their compatibility, but the Flex Solar Charger comes with various connection options. Whether it's an OBD2, cigarette lighter, or alligator clips, it offers versatility that is hard to beat. I even used it for my electric fence, and it worked like a charm. The fail-safe charging intelligence was another impressive feature. It halts charging at full capacity and reactivates when the voltage drops. This means I never have to worry about my battery draining overnight or during cloudy days.
However, one downside is that the charger is a bit bulkier compared to others on this list, making it less portable for some users. Additionally, while it does a fantastic job of maintaining battery health, it's not designed for rapid charging, so if you're looking for something to get a deeply discharged battery back up quickly, this might not be it. Why should you buy the Flex Solar Charger? If you want a reliable, high-efficiency solar charger that can handle a variety of applications, whether for vehicles.
Product number 4, VoltSet 12-volt solar charger. The VoltSet 12-volt solar battery charger caught my attention with its rugged build and user-friendly features. Weighing 4 pounds and measuring 15 by 13.58 by 1.69 inches, it feels durable and solid. I took it out for a test on my boat, where battery maintenance is crucial. Right away, I appreciated the smart MPPT technology, which boasts a 99% tracking efficiency and nearly 98% peak conversion rate. This means faster charging, which is exactly what I need for my boat battery. One of the best things about this charger is its built-in safety features. With protections against overcharge, over-discharge, and short circuits, I felt confident leaving it connected while I enjoyed my time on the water. The LED indicator was another great addition. It provided real-time charging status, allowing me to easily monitor if the battery was in good shape. I even noticed that the smart internal system prevented the charger from draining power from the battery at night, giving me peace of mind. However, it does come with a few drawbacks. The heavier weight might not appeal to everyone, especially if you're looking for something ultra-portable. Also, while it's effective for maintaining battery health, it might not be the best option for quickly reviving a dead battery. So why should you consider the VoltSet charger? If you want a robust, reliable solar charger that can withstand various weather conditions.
Product number 5, SolPerk Solar Panel Kit. Last but certainly not least is the SolPerk Solar Panel Kit. This 20-watt 12-volt charger stands out with its sleek design and impressive specs. Weighing 3 pounds and measuring 15 by 13.2 by 0.7 inches, it's portable yet powerful. The high conversion rate is a significant selling point, with monocrystalline A+ solar cells offering 21 to 30% efficiency. This charger packs a punch. I tested it on my tractor, which often sits idle for weeks, and it kept the battery in excellent condition. I loved that it was compatible with a range of battery types, so I didn't have to worry about switching chargers based on what I was using. What impressed me the most was the smart charge controller. It managed charging efficiently, preventing issues like overcharging and short circuits. This means I could set it up and forget about it, knowing my battery was safe. The adjustable mounting bracket was also a fantastic feature, allowing me to position the panel for optimal sunlight exposure without any hassle. On the downside, the installation process could be a bit tricky if you're not handy, although the included instructions were clear. Additionally, while the charger is built to last, I did notice that it's not as lightweight as some of the other options. So why should you consider this SolPerk Solar Panel Kit? If you need a reliable, high-efficiency solar charger that can adapt to various battery types and conditions, this is an excellent choice. It's perfect.
In conclusion, these 5 solar trickle chargers each bring unique benefits to the table. Whether you're looking for efficiency, versatility, or durability, there's something here for everyone. After testing them all, I can confidently say that investing in one of these chargers will save you time, money, and headaches down the line. Don't let a dead battery ruin your day. Choose one of these top contenders and keep your vehicles ready to go.